All right. Hey, friends, how's it going? What's going on, people? So, today I'm going to talk about, is enrolling a skill that anybody can learn? Do you have to be born with it? People tell me that, I just don't have the personality for that. I'm an introvert, I'm an extrovert. So, today we're going to talk about that. And I notice a lot of people, they come to me and they think that they just can't learn it. They just think that it's just not going to work. They see other people, and groups they're in, they see them enrolling people, but for some reason, they're taking the calls and they just can't do it. Some of them had 50 calls, 60 calls. I've seen some close to 200 calls with just a handful of sales. And they get frustrated because they do the mindset training. They do, everything that they're supposed to do. They say that I'm saying the right lines. It's just not working. They just don't have the money. They just broke all these things, right? And they start getting like doubting themselves, like self-doubt, and they think that that they're just stupid or they're doing something wrong. They don't know what they're doing. They think it's just them, right? It's like they start to lose hope, and it's like this vicious spiral where the finances are in an array and just all messed up. They're having to like feed their funnel, right? So they're getting leads somehow. So either they have a funnel that's going, and the frustrating thing is a lot of people, they've invested in a high ticket program, some $10,000-$20,000 into a program, spend God knows how much money getting their funnel working. So they're actually generating leads. They're getting the calls booked, and they're just not enrolling them. And, all kinds of things. Spend $2,000 on a website, getting all the technology pieces together to make the funnel work, which can be quite a challenge for a lot of coaches. And, they're getting riddled with the self-doubt, and they're thinking, maybe I'm charging too much. Maybe I'm not worth it. Maybe I should do a low ticket offer and, lower my prices, or, maybe I should just get a job and give up on this. Right. And it's just like, like their friends are telling them, what are you doing? Like, why don't you just get a job, be like everyone else? And, the worst thing could be your partner or your spouse saying those same things. And you're tired of putting the ads in the credit card, and tired of, some people are behind in their mortgage. I mean, they're really leveraging to the hilt. I mean, people tell you, burn your boats, so you have to succeed. And, a lot of people do it, and it's a scary thing when you can't enroll people and you're doing everything right, and you think something's wrong with you, right? So do you have to be born with it? And here's the thing: it's not you, okay? It's nothing to do with you. You're doing something wrong on the calls, right? So it has nothing to do with you, your personality. I just don't like sales. I have this, or this and that. All this other stuff is just BS. The reason why you don't like sales is because you're not making any. If you were enrolling people, you'd love it, right? So it's about getting those skills down, right? And then I hear people like, I can't believe how many people lately have been telling me that as soon as they say the price, people hang up. It's like, so how I see it, it doesn't matter if, how smart you are. It doesn't matter if you're an introvert. It doesn't matter if you've had 30 years sales experience or you're completely new to sales. That doesn't matter at all. It's simple. It's like, if you're not enrolling people, then you're simply doing something wrong on the call, right? And you need someone to listen to the calls and tell you what's going on, because without it, people listen back to their calls and they don't know what to listen for, and it doesn't make any sense, right? They don't know where to turn, right? So the people that I work with, they come to me and their mindset is in the toilet, and they're like almost giving up hope. And they realize that it's just a process, right? There's just certain things you have to do. And if you do it and you don't have the right tone and you don't have the right certainty, if you're coming from neediness, if all these things that can come up on the call that people don't catch. Okay, so it can be learned. It is not as hard as people think. It's a simple process, and if you follow the process and you make it be part of you, right? You don't try to. God, how many people with these scripts? I got the perfect script. I got all these things. It's like the script doesn't matter, people. It doesn't matter. I mean, it matters in the sense that it has to be you. But when people's head are in a script too much, they're missing everything. There's all these other things. I'll go into what I think about scripts in another video. I don't want to get into that now. But they have all these ideas and things like that, and it's not that at all. So if you're struggling on your calls and you're getting riddled with self-doubt and all these things are popping up, send me a message. Maybe I can help you out. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up quick right now, but I'll be back with you guys on Tuesday. So take it easy. See ya.